Wait, we didn't even check like if the mic is properly working or not. Is it?
I think we had ample time to check all of that, didn't we?
We had a lot of
We had
time.
a lot of time. We had how long?
Okay, should I
An
say
hour?
it? Should I say it?
Tell them.
What was my intro? Wait. Yeah, okay. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to a brand new episode of a brand new podcast, which is called the Ghanta podcast.
Let's go.
Cheers.
That's the thing we're trying.
We're trying it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hi. How are
Hey.
you? How are you, Isa?
I am hungry at this point.
You're hungry?
I'm hungry.
I just had Dunkin' Donut.
Yeah. I've not eaten since 8 p.m. last night.
Yeah. Bro, I've been having bagel and cream cheese almost every day now.
It is, like I told you, it's a New York thing. You're in your sophomore year.
Am
like I said.
I becoming a New Yorker?
You are, right? Though you're learning the slang. You're living the life.
I'm trying to learn the accent.
Oh, that's what.
So I'll tell you a funny thing that I did. I texted Isa last night. At what time?
I was asleep by then, but
Yeah,
like 11:30.
Yeah, it was late last night, and I texted him and I asked him like, "What do you think? Like, should I continue doing the podcast in my half-baked American accent, or should I get back to like my Indian English accent, which is this one, in which I feel more comfortable?" But the problem is,
Tell them, bro.
the thing is like we're trying to. Because I told you, like there are other things that we do apart from the podcast as well, and in order to work in the city and live in the city, it's at least in our fields, it's really important to have the accent, and the only way you can learn the accent is by speaking it regularly. And I feel like podcast is a great platform where, because we talk for a long time, and also it's really hard to like just go back and forth between. Because the pronunciation is different. Like if I'm speaking it in American accent, I would say podcast. But if I'm speaking it in my Indian English accent, I would say podcast.
Podcast.
Like there's a huge difference, and to the viewers, it might not seem that big. But like if you like, just look at me right now, like how much I'm fumbling right now,
I mean,
because
I
I'm
feel-
switching in between.
No, that's literally what I told him. I think the viewers, I think you guys are going to notice him putting on the accent because you guys know how he speaks. I think what would be pretty cool is it started off with the intro, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you do an intro in your regular Indian accent and then do an intro in your American accent, your half-baked American accent?
Half-baked.
Because that's what we are working on,
Yeah.
and then let's see what the vibe
let's
is.
see
Let's
where
see
it
what
goes.
you guys think.
But because like Isa has a great accent, but he's also been living here for a while.
But it's still not good enough. Like even my accent
Yeah.
isn't good enough. I'm trying to work on it every single day, and I'm getting super conscious because we're talking about.
no,
it.
I know.
Like
Okay.
I'm getting so conscious.
Okay.
There's this. I mean, let's. We're talking about bagels. There's this bagel I saw yesterday on someone's story. It's like a rainbow-colored bagel.
Talking about rainbows,
exactly.
we have. Masha.
That's literally what I was thinking.
Is it a
Wait.
is it a good way to introduce you? Right?
No,
Okay.
I think rainbows
Are pretty.
everyone's gonna think something completely different.
Why?
Because when you think of rainbows, you're gonna be like,
No, rainbow is like all about pride, right?
yeah, sure, that too. But you know what? Let's just have Masha come in.
So we have our friend, our really close friend, who is basically not a human. They are alien. Right? Okay, welcome. Let's welcome Masha. Clap. Justin, clap.
Hey, don't anger him.
Oh, yeah.
Don't angry Justin.
We can't. Yeah. Sorry, Justin. My bad.
Go apologize. Go kiss his
I'm not going to go and suck his.
Why not? Exactly.
I thought it was all about pride.
What's up, Masha?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I love the outfit.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, can you tell us a little bit about the inspiration? What exactly are you wearing?
What
Can I
exactly
touch
am I
this?
wearing? Yes, of course you can. I don't know. A bunch of stuff that I found.
Don't allow him to touch you. Like he'll keep on asking. Like, can I touch this?
And
Can I
then
touch that?
Can I touch
Well,
this?
I could say
Whoa!
no.
How
I'm
many
just kidding.
piercings is that? Like how many piercings? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I have 4 here, and I think I have other 4 here.
Wait, how many piercings do you have on your body?
Um, well,
4, 8,
septum
9.
and just on my ears, but I want to get more.
Nice.
Yeah.
So tell us about this outfit.
This outfit is just kind of like my casual little fit. I love this dress. I think it's from Dolly's. Yeah. I found a bunch of all those stuff on Etsy. Yeah, I don't know. A little bit of demonology over here. A little bit of just what I love.
So what, like, if someone's watching and they're like, wow, this is, first of all, you look great. And I get now, like, why you were late, but it's completely acceptable.
an hour and a half late, but it's completely fine. You know.
Yeah, we
it was
hate
worth
you,
it.
but it's completely fine.
It was well worth it.
Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah, I mean, I would rather be late than look ugly. But also,
Whoa, I like that. I want to write that somewhere.
Why do you look at me when you said that?
I'd rather be late than be ugly.
no. But I was also late because the train. Also,
Yeah, blame the train.
other stuff. New York
That's
is busy.
being a New Yorker, blaming the train.
So can you just pass on the mic to her, because I got to tell you this thing, which is it's kind of becoming a theme for us. Like, everyone just gets lost, and I think Isa's place is like the most convenient place you can.
I'm from Brooklyn. I don't know. Manhattan fuck me over all the time.
It's like so easy. You get down at Union Square, you take a 6, and then you just come here. It's like,
I don't know. I took a 2 all the way from Brooklyn. So.
you know what happened?
you can take the mic.
Oh, sorry.
He's like,
Take it. I'm giving it to you. Yeah, take the goddamn mic. You made us so late. Take it.
so how are you, Masha? How are you doing?
I'm good. I am busy. I'm working and just having the best time of my life.
Yeah, you are. Can you sing for us something?
Oh God.
Just sing like 2 lines, because after we're done with this podcast, Masha is going and singing. So I want.
Yeah, we're gonna be sitting in the Washington Square Park later, and we're gonna raise actually money for our global drama project.
Yeah, I guess we're talking about it. Yeah.
I guess we are talking about
I
it.
guess, yeah. Like, oh, I don't really know if I want to talk about it.
Yeah, and I'm also
We have
part
to.
of it.
It's promoting.
Yeah.
Excuse me, we're in America. We need to do that. Yes, we are together in the same showcase theater group. But for that, we need to earn and raise money.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're doing like a little fundraiser, and yeah.
We are.
Can you tell us a little more about that? Because honestly, I also have no idea about what this whole thing is about.
I have no idea what is it.
What are you, bro?
Excuse me, what? Check our Instagram, the Global Drama Project. Anyway, no, the Global Drama Project basically is a drama, like a theater group. Oh God, English.
It's basically a showcase.
It's a showcase.
They're gonna be like, I guess 6 of us, right?
Yeah, there's 6 of us. We're doing a showcase where we're gonna invite a bunch of people from the industry.
There's no ticket. So I mean the tickets are free basically.
Yeah, it's free tickets.
So anyone can just show up, and you should show up. But the whole point is you still gotta sing something for us.
I'll sing a little bit.
Okay, sing.
What should I sing? Oh, my favorite song.
Let's hear it.
I'm gonna fight them off. Yeah. The 7 Nation Army couldn't hold me back. They're gonna rip it off. Yeah. Taking their time right behind my back. And I'm talking to myself at night before I can forget. Whatever.
Hey! Justin, was it
Justin,
fine
how
on
did
the
that
sound? Yeah, Justin started behaving like a music producer. He was like, "Oh yeah,
okay, let's add another beat to it,
bro." Okay, this just reminds me. There's this girl on Instagram. She's I guess she's South Asian. She sings horribly, right? Very bad. But before the song starts, and she sings with the karaoke, and she's so bad that's why she's famous.
Wait, really? Okay.
So bad.
You think you can tell us who?
Oh yeah, I can actually show you one of her reels. she's so bad that she's so good. Like, it's just one of those cases. And the thing that I love
I guess
about
I'm
her,
jealous. Just kidding.
the thing that I love about her the most is like before the song starts and like before the lyrics come and it's just music, she behaves like she's gonna start now, like she's feeling it, and then she
love
opens her
that.
mouth and it's just pure poop.
But it doesn't matter. It's the confidence.
Oh wait for it. I'll add it on the screen.
Justin, can you fix this? Or is this beyond repair?
But anyway,
No, that
like,
was auto-tune.
That-
Even with auto-tune, it was so bad.
auto-tune can't save it. But
Let her be. Let her do that. She's clearly living. She's enjoying it. I'll say slay queen.
I'd say why queen.
That was the shade. That was the real shade.
Okay,
That was the
so
shade. Oh, yeah.
You keep
Bro,
it for some time.
you're just
then I'll
fine.
take it.
You're
Okay.
just fighting for the mic.
You,
You know,
you,
be-
you don't
be-
give. The thing is, you don't even give the
Because
mic.
I'm
You're so,
gonna
you
ask
always
questions.
Hog, you hog everything.
No.
No. The thing is, you hog it up, and then you make it look like I'm not asking questions. I want my guest to feel comfortable. You know, the guest is here.
Lisa.
Exactly. Look, I get the thank yous. So I give Masha the mic.
Be a nice guest and hold it like this.
Yeah, I'm not the guest. You are the guest. It's my house. If anyone's a guest, it's you. Actually, technically,
I should take all of the mic.
technically, I'm not the guest.
Oh, my ring fell. This is a very insider joke, but technically
Yeah.
we all are guests.
Technically, yeah. There's only one person
Oh,
who
Isa is just making me wear the ring.
on the wrong finger too. That happens.
But anyway, Masha. So my question is, let's
Yeah,
talk about
yeah.
this whole thing. Like, I see you. So, by the way, like, Masha is a school friend of ours, and as I told you guys, there's no, like, this is not an interview or anything. We just talk, and
Chillin'.
Masha is definitely someone who has all the great stories, and that's why we wanted them on the podcast. And I said them for a
I was
reason.
about to ask you that Masha is one person. Why did you say them?
Because let's talk about our there's
Weird, right? Are you weird?
there's a thing called pronouns. Hi, my name is Aber. My pronouns are he, him.
Hi, my name is Isa. My pronouns are he, him, his.
Hi, my name is Masha. I don't like pronouns. I hate pronouns. I think they're no. I'm just kidding. Yeah, but honestly, I think pronouns are a little bit stupid. But I do prefer to be called they, them. So
And
Do
it's this is like a difference that I noticed here. Like maybe might be in India also now. I don't know. But like when I came here for school, like everyone on the first day, everyone had to introduce themselves, like tell their names and also their pronouns, because yeah, you just gotta respect people, like in general. So if they're comfortable being called they, them, you have to address them like that. So let's just talk about, you always post about being an alien on your stories.
Which planet are you from?
oh, I'm from planet Masharonia.
Oh, wait, is it?
How far is it?
Oof, too far. I don't know math, so I'm not a scientist, so I can't say. But it's far. It's far.
You ever miss home?
I do. It's so
Yeah.
much better there.
Yeah. Yeah, tell us more about this alien persona you have. Like, we see you
Uh,
on Instagram always posting alien-like stories and posts. So what is that all about?
Nothing. I'm just an alien superstar, and I'm just showing off how dope I am on my social media. So if you want to follow me, Messi_Masha,
Already. Yeah.
follow.
Isn't this the second time you've plugged yourself already? After
Yes.
coming late?
How else you get that career, that bag, that coin, that money? Excuse me. You have to do this. Capitalistic world, we gotta play the game, baby.
How long does it take for you to dress up like this? Like, put on this whole outfit. Like, I know last time we spoke, you said you put on the makeup yourself.
Yeah.
And,
And
how-
everything else.
Yeah, of course.
No, it really depends, like, on what kind of makeup I do, and I don't know what kind of mood I am in. Sometimes I like to take my time with makeup and really look at it and be like, maybe I should add this, maybe I should add that. But, you know, if I don't have enough time, I'm like, you know, so yeah.
What mood are you in right now?
I was in a pretty fast mood, yeah.
This is fast?
Yeah.
Yeah, you ask her something now. This is fast.
See, that's why I was giving him the mic. I was like, he'll be done in like 2 minutes.
The reason why is because I'm done.
That's my mic, by the way.
No, this is my mic. Yeah.
Okay.
It has my initials here somewhere.
No, it doesn't.
It will. Okay, you ask. Exactly.
No,
My
I have it.
friend.
I have it.
You have
Okay.
it.
No, the thing is like
He's nervous. He's nervous.
Not that I'm kind of Masha.
Sometimes we get nervous when we're around aliens.
Masha,
It
you know,
happens.
you are so hot. You intimidate me.
I'm telling you, this guy does it to every single guest.
I
that
don't,
Yeah,
Masha.
but you say it to all of the queens.
Masha,
comes.
But anyway, like, not that I want to make this podcast about this thing, but like, you know, because we also want to talk about some things by which we want to make people aware. So let's talk about non-binary,
Okay.
if you're comfortable talking about it.
I am really comfortable talking about non-binary and non-binary issues.
Because I want people to be more aware, and with them, I want us to be more aware about it.
Okay.
We want to learn a little more because we want to be respectful about everything.
Because
Related to
we're
this?
nice guys.
Well, we're nice, right?
We like to say that
Right?
a lot.
Yeah.
Except for weekends when we're bad boys.
He's a bad boy on the weekdays also nowadays.
Okay, Masha, let's talk about what...
Yeah, tell us more about this. And I guess we just want to know because there's no real platform where we can really learn much about this. And I think it'll be cool to hear.
Okay, sure. I mean, what do you want to know specifically, or should I?
Non-binary.
Yeah, that's what I mean. What do you want to know specifically
No,
about
that's
non-binary?
literally... That's
Just-
literally... Okay, we just want to
overall,
know...
what is it?
Yeah, we want to know what the... Like,
Like, why is it...
them. Why is it they, them?
The
What does
whole
it
point
really
is, like,
mean?
why is it important to... why is it important to the society? Like, why do we need to add another thing in our books when we have grown up in a certain way and we have learned, like, this much? Why do we... I'm just asking, like,
Yeah,
as a
yeah,
layman
I know.
perspective.
Yeah, of course. So, non-binary people have always existed in this world from the beginning of time. So, why do we need them in this world is because they already have been here. We're just giving them right now more freedom to be themselves and to be open about how they want to live, who they want to be, you know, and all that stuff. So yeah, I think it's just basically putting light on people who have been already existed and been put under the rug this whole time. Just like I think with a lot of other minorities, not just non-binary and trans people, but gay people, indigenous people, you know, like a lot of people of color as well who have been oppressed, and now they have finally have the time and place to be themselves and to do whatever the hell they want. So like honestly, like I don't know, I'll speak from myself. I don't really like that we have to put labels on the people, but I understand that it actually makes it less confusing for people. People like labels, people like to label things, and it makes it like more clear in their head. You know, in a perfect world, I think there wouldn't be labels. There would just be people, and everybody's just equal, and nobody cares about what you have in your pants, what kind of pronouns you have. You just live and do whatever you want, you know. So yeah, but in this world, I think for a lot of people, it matters, and they like feel valid when there's a label, I guess.
But like, do you think especially like, okay, now we live in New York, you think things have changed? Like, I see a lot of gender neutral bathrooms. Like, is there like other trends that are happening right now that maybe we're not aware of, or maybe things that, you know, like that is gonna make gender fluidity easy for everybody?
I mean, I don't really see that many gender neutral bathrooms, even if they are, like, a lot of Americans actually have a problem with gender neutral bathrooms, and they actually want to kind of like not allow, I guess, non-binary, trans, like, propaganda, whatever they call it, to be in schools and stuff like that. They don't want kids to be educated about it because they think that's gonna make them gay or trans. But, like, if you're not trans to begin with, even if you hear, like, if you see a cartoon with a gay person, it's not gonna be make you trans or gay or anything if you're straight and cis from the beginning.
I have a question for you, right? I mean, a lot of people think they're, like, male thinks that they're female, and there are a lot of trans people out there, right? And, like, for the right reasons, they think they want to, like, a male wants to become a female wants to become a male, and they go through the surgeries and the therapies, all the hormone therapy treatments that happen.
Yeah.
There was this discussion going on somewhere where I don't exactly know the proper details, but I just want to know your thoughts on this, because, like, at what age do you think people are allowed? I don't think allowed is the right word. Is, like, okay, to become a trans, because I'm hearing stories about people who are, like, at that age also they think they want to be the other gender, and they, like, what are your thoughts on that? Is it too early to go through those treatments at that age, or is it better to go through those treatments at that age, because then you're growing up, because you're still growing up then, so you then grow up. I don't know much about this, so I'm sounding kind of dumb.
No, it's
But
okay.
are you kind of understanding? I don't want to, like, say something wrong.
I understand where you're coming from. I again, I'm not a doctor.
You're an alien.
I'm not a doctor. I'm just an alien. And I think it's personal for everybody to when they should transition, because when you go through surgery, it's a huge toll that you put on your body. So I think people should do what they already do, which is talk to their doctor and go through therapy and pick what is better for them. But no. But I wanted to say it is weird. Like, it is a bit weird. I think for maybe young kids, like babies, to go through gender surgery, because that does happen when, for example, if a lot of people, it's a small percentage, but people who are born intersex, they are forced by doctors or by their parents to go through surgery at a very young age, and they can't consent. So, for example, that is horrible. I think you should at least reach an age where you somehow understand, what you want, out of life and who you are. So, yeah.
Yeah, I guess that was my real question, I guess. Like, at what age, right? Like, are you, because to drive you need to be 18, like, to drink you need to be a certain age too. Like, when you're growing up, a lot of things keep changing. So, like they say, right?
That again, thank you for saying this, because this just reminds me, like, I'm more clear in, like, what I was asking was because a lot of people raise this question, that my kids are young. They are maybe influenced by looking at something on social media, and that makes them confused about it. And which, I mean, I don't know. It might be, I don't want to say it, but, like, I get their concern as well. Like, I understand. Like, so they make this point, like, like, till they're 18, we should have a little bit control over, like, what's right or not for them. And once they're, like, 18, then they can take decisions for themselves, because that's what happens when,
like, legally also,
like,
right? You
legally
become an adult at the age of 18.
So I also saw these conversations happening, and you see them happening a lot, especially now when there's
there's so many
there's
of them.
so many,
Like,
so many.
save
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah.
But the thing is, a lot of times, it actually saves a lot of kids' lives by going through a transition. And it saves them from suicide and depression. So if it's gonna save someone's life, and, like, they can't live without going, like, at least passing, like, what they feel inside. they could it could actually turn deadly. So I think it depends on the person as well. But most of the times, like it's really rare when a kid transitions at the very young age and later realizes when he's an adult that actually they're not that. A lot of times, like I know so many trans people who transitioned at 12, at 11, and they're still trans and they're like 30, 40, So I don't know. It really, I think, depends case by case, honestly.
There's this completely like not related to this, kind of, but like not on this topic. It just reminds me of that story. There was this one guy. I don't know if you've seen him or not, but he got a lot of surgery done to look like Ken doll, I guess. If I'm not wrong, yeah.
Or
Did you say he?
He
got a lot of
he got a lot of surgeries to look like Ken doll from Barbie. Do you know that guy?
No.
Do you know? Okay, yeah. Yeah,
I only
Barbie's
know
I
boyfriend.
thought Jenner, right? Like,
No, I only know I only know a guy who did bunch of surgeries to be Korean.
Oh, that one is there as well. I know that guy as well. But I guess it might be one of them. But I think it's the Ken doll guy. So he got a lot of surgeries done to look like Ken doll, and later on, like he just, because that's what they say about plastic surgery. Like once you start it, you can't stop. Like it becomes kind of a madness. So he kept on getting like more and more surgery, and later on, like his nose started to melt, and like it was a whole big thing, right? So the doctors finally were able to fix it, and then he was like, I don't know if it was him or the Korean guy. One of them, I'm really confused. But there was one person who was like, you know what? I think I'm a woman. So that person went through a sex operation surgery. And after that, he was like, he was like, I think I was happy when I was a boy and I want to become a man again. And I'm like,
I think you're talking about Ollie London, who's the guy who
the
first
Korean guy,
became
right?
Korean.
Oh,
then
yeah.
later,
Okay, Ollie London. Yeah.
Then later, Ollie London was like, "Oh, I think I'm a woman." They did become a woman, and then realized they're not a woman and transitioned back into a man. And now they're a huge transphobe. And they're actually against trans people, and they always talk about how bad it is because they're like, I transitioned and it was horrible for me. I'm like, bruh, you're just a crazy person.
I think it's all for the clout.
I think so, yeah, because he's getting actually more, I think, attention now that he's against trans people, because a lot of conservatives use him and are like, see, he went through transition and he didn't like it, so that means everybody doesn't like it. And you're like,
that's just
bruh,
one
but
guy,
but
right?
it's just one person.
Yeah.
You can't just do that, bruh. Okay, but
Like getting away from this topic, how do you guys feel about like just being Gen Z? Are you a Gen Z?